People, welcome back to Politics Watch. Today I'm going to talk about how the US government are filing paperwork to get Joaquin El Chapo Guzman to forfeit the profit that he has made during his time as the boss of the Sinaloa cartel. Now, the figure that they come up with is 12.7 billion US dollars. Now I'm going to convert that to Jamaican currency for my subscribers just to put that into context. Now, based on me using a very conservative exchange rate, that money would come out to 1,625,600,000,000 Jamaican dollars. If you have a pen and paper, you can write it down. 1,625,600,000,000. That's how much money El Chapo has made in his time as the top druggist in Mexico. And remember, this is what the United States government estimate. They don't actually know what the real figure is. But the reason I'm doing this video is because I want the Jamaican people to understand, as bad as we have had it in Jamaica, it could have been much worse. Think about all these 90 octanes in Jamaica. From the 60s, 70s till now, all these dons that Jamaica has had. Look at how much damage they have done to Jamaica. And none of them has amassed wealth anywhere near this. Alright, remember the figure I gave you? 1,625,000,000,000? Alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to ignore the 1 trillion and we're going to ignore the 625 billion and just work with the last 9 digits, which is 600 million Jamaican dollars. You see that 600 million Jamaican dollars? That's enough for any don in Jamaica to destroy a whole parish. I can assure you right now, there has never been a don, right, who was that liquid to the point where he had that kind of money to burn in any garrison in Jamaica. All the extortion where clansmen are going with presidential clique in their prime, they were not liquid like that. Now imagine how much damage somebody like Chapo Guzman could have done if he was Jamaican. If they look a small fry on them, I use some 100,000 and some 500,000 and some million, I buy out police and I buy out politicians and I put contract on people head top. Imagine what they would have done if they had 12.7 billion US dollars. Imagine the destruction they could have rained upon Jamaica. Look how much police get buy out. Look how much politician in a criminal pocket with chump change. Now imagine if there was somebody with 1,625,600,000,000 dollars in their possession and decided that they wanted to be a bad man or a don. The Jamaica Constabulary Force could not stop an individual like that, because the Jamaica Constabulary Force would work for an individual like that. We have had it bad in Jamaica, but it could have been much worse. Can you imagine Bolby from Klansman with $1 trillion Jamaican dollars? Can you imagine Zeeks with $1 trillion Jamaican dollars? Let's make that cross to your mind for a second. Can you imagine one other boy them? Stone Crusher. Have $1 trillion sit down pan. Let me tell you something. Airport would have full. Because people would have jumped on plane left, right and center for escape Jamaica. So this was put it in the context. Jamaica has had dons, yes. Some of them bigger than others. But Jamaica has never produced anybody anywhere close to the level of Pablo Escobar or a Chapo Guzman. And that's a good thing, and let's hope it stays that way. Because the last thing we need is somebody with this level of financial power walking down the path of destruction. 12.7 billion US dollars is almost Jamaica's entire GDP. With that much money, there is nothing in Jamaica that you can't buy, including the government and the opposition and the police force. So we've had it bad, but we really have to give thanks because it could have been much, much worse. People jump in the comment section right now and tell me what you do. What would you do with 1,625,600,000,000 Jamaican dollars? I know what I would do. But I'm reading the comment section. This is going to be really interesting. I want to hear what you do with so much money. How many of my subscribers will turn that down? No, be honest. Because I know I have some bad man subscribers, you know. And some kerosene subscribers, you know. How many of you, if you had $1 trillion Jamaican dollars, and you come from a certain place and you want to run out of a certain place, how many of you actually pursue a career of donship, of 90 octane donship? Come on, people, be honest. Jump down the comment section. I'll be reading it. This is Politics Watch. Big up. Big up Selves P and King Jazz. Patreon squad. Bless up.